So, June 14th, 2025, just one day under the Trump administration, and it's going to go down in history, although it doesn't feel like it is right now because there's so much fucking bullshit going on. And if you enjoy my content, please engage with this video. Let's start with number one, the Israel-Iran, what's turning out, it's a war. Iran just fired more missiles. As my political friend said to me last night, they're leveling Tel Aviv. Why is that happening? Because that Iron Dome that we provided Israel, it was built to detect and take out missiles at that time. And it's being speculated that because Iran has allies, Russia, China, other countries in the Middle East, that maybe they funneled them, supplied them with missiles that have not been programmed to be picked up by the Iron Dome. I mean, somehow it bypassed it. And so here's what's going on. This is just more of the same of the rest of the world not giving a shit about America because of Donald Trump. They think he's a clown. Netanyahu is playing Donald Trump. Donald Trump thinks he's playing Netanyahu. And all of the world, including Iran is being played. And this mess is getting us into the next stage of a bigger war, because Israel was always seen as America's pet. It's really the other way around, right? We're Israel's pet. They pretty much pick all of our politicians and therefore how we live in this world. But Israel, with big America backing them and supporting them, the world saw Israel as powerful and highly protected with our backing. And overnight, that, after decades, has been thrown out the window. Israel can be permeated. Israel can be attacked because we've got a clown, Donald Trump, in office. And even MAGA supporters, half of them don't agree with what's going on. And it prompted Donald Trump to put out a press release that said, I'm the one that came up with America First. I will determine what defines America First, who we help, Israel, Iran, whatever the heck. I'm the boss. I'm the king. So I'm wondering how that's sitting with half of his supporters who don't, I don't know, maybe they're finally waking up. So we have that going on. Then you've got this dumbass military birthday party that he had with under the aerial views. I'd be surprised if they had 10,000 people, okay? The White House is reporting 250,000. There's not an aerial image in the world that's showing that much. But we had over 5.5 million people protesting around the country, and that doesn't include around the world. And then you've got the most powerful, money-hungry, anti-democracy, pro-oligarch sponsors of this military parade, Palantir, Coinbase, and I'm kind of, and also some new drink from Budweiser. They partnered with the wrestling chick, the big MAGA chick, to produce some Stars and Stripe drink, so they sponsored it. And I'm just smiling at how this was a loser event for them to be sponsoring, because it was a flop. Okay, so that's number two. Number three, this really sad situation in Minnesota. That would be the top news for weeks before Donald Trump came into the picture. But if you think about it, Donald Trump is outdoing Putin at taking out political opponents, because Putin does it directly with his insiders. I mean, he's got people everywhere to take out his opponents. Trump doesn't even have to do that. He doesn't have to lift a finger. He's got followers that'll do it for him. So I guess that's kudos to Donald Trump. I don't know. I mean that quite dementedly sarcastic. It's horrible what happened. But yeah, that's just one day under Donald Trump, June 14th, 2025. Who's going to forget this?